What's up? It's your boy Greg Gray, Dope Living TV, the live version. Hey man, look, the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Hey man, welcome to the show. Again, for those that didn't tune in the other day, Happy New Year. I hope everybody's having a great year so far. Yeah, it's only been a week or two, but we into it. And if you're going into this year the same way that you went out last year, something wrong. Got to do some different things. Change up. Don't make resolutions. Just do things differently. So tell yourself, I'm gonna change up couple of little things. I'm gonna do this different. I'm gonna do that different, and just make it happen. All right. That's how you achieve dope living. All right. Everybody say what's up to Marcella. Oh, she gonna cut it off when I say make. But let me remove her. Hold on. She'll come back. Anyway, we tonight is one of my favorite nights of the week. Okay, it's Wednesday, and we do spoken word. Spoken word is poetry. It's poetry and it's words. It's word play. It's by people who know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but you know what? I took time today and I wrote a little something today. Wanted to make sure that I was a part of it. And if I give anything away, maybe I'll get it myself. Let's try this again. Everybody say, what's up to Marcella?
Hi, everyone. Sorry about that.
It's all right. She just getting, she's doing things different for the new year. So things are going to happen differently. All right. So we cool with that. We cool with that. What's up, girl?
Hey, what's up?
I'm chilling.
Cool.
Real. Started to have my little beret on and do some spoken word looks.
Oh, okay.
Just the spoken word looks,
Looks. So what does that look like? Spoken word look. What is that?
You got this cool look. It's like,
okay.
It's some of those stances, the cool look. You know how they do when they're dimmy. Yeah. I'm on that.
Okay.
I'm on that. Like wax on linoleum. I'm on that. So how was your day today, Marcella?
My day was great. How was yours?
Very well, thank you.
So we're doing spoken word today. Okay.
Spoken word. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in Monday. We were off yesterday. It's my fault. Travel. Didn't get back in time. Didn't plan right. Got to do better in 2022. Yeah. Plan better. But we're back today. Do some spoken word. I got 3 of them that I pulled off of YouTube. Thank you guys. So want to support everybody that's out there. These were 3 pretty good ones. One was called A Lesson on Love. One is called The Breakup. And another one's called Scars to something or another. I don't know, but it's there. It's there. What was I going to say? We want to continue to support everybody that's out there. So if you're a spoken word artist, and you're watching the show or you know some spoken word artists, bring them on. Say what's up. Say hello. All right. What's going on, little lady Justice?
Little lady Justice, how are you?
She's there. She's doing her thing. All right.
Greg.
Little lady Justice, I want to have you come on here one day and just hang out with us. Just sit down and talk with us so we can see your lovely face. And just hang out with us. We want everybody to come on and hang out up to 10 people. We want everybody to come on and hang out with us. Up to 10 people. I don't own StreamYard. StreamYard owns me, basically. But we got enough for, let's see, there's 4 of us, 5 of us. Hey, Happy New Year, Felisa.
Felisa.
Happy New Year. Hope everyone is well. Miss you. And it's only been a couple of weeks, but we miss you. New Year. She said, looking nice, Greg. Great. I finally got a compliment.
Lord help us. Oh, wait. That head growing. That head is growing bigger and bigger.
I finally got
a little lady Justice. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, little lady Justice.
Aww.
Definitely. Figured I'd get out the T-shirt for the day, Felisa says, Happy New Year. Little lady says she'll be on the next spoken word. Come on through,
okay.
girl. We got room for you. We got room for you.
Definitely.
Should I read the one that I wrote right now, should I just let the anticipation build, or should I just play somebody else's real quick? Let me play somebody.
Play someone else's. Let's wait till the rest of the panel come on.
Well, while we waiting for the rest of the panel to come on,
let's play one.
This one is called A Lesson on Love. Let's show you how we get things started. All right, this is spoken word right here, DopelivenTV Live. We'll be right back, y'all. This is called A Lesson on Love.
All right.
Every time I hear the word love, my brain automatically defaults to roses. Old couples. My beautiful fiance whom I'm soon to marry. Fat drooling babies that salivate at the sight of their fists. Because I love kids and night skies and stars that sparkle over the sparks that fly like the 4th of July from innocent teenage chemistry. February 15th. Because the 14th is just capitalism, and since love is patient, one should be able to wait until the next day when all the Valentine's gifts go on sale. Okay, that may be a bit much, but usually when I ponder love, my mind instantly computes the happy, blissful euphoria produced by oxytocin. And maybe that's just a way of me disengaging from the hurtful, heartfelt reality that sometimes love hurts. Like harsh words impaling through your soul as invisible Excaliburs of vernacular that can't be removed. Sticks and stones worded to break your spirit. It hurts like love reciprocating hatred, rejection, envy, pride, abandonment, and abuse, which oftentimes may produce fear, which may shed light on the dark truth of why we hurt those who love us and hate those who hurt us. So initially, it's more to love. And we can infer that it's more than happiness. So here's a penny for your thoughts, and I hope this makes sense. Since love can't be bought, it's definitely not money, because there's no fruit that can be produced from the love of it, the root to all evil. But it has to be more than that leftover dusty ashtray change we give to homeless people for our convenience. Because subconsciously, most fear inhabiting the house of poverty, which is why most are so busy grinding their fingers to the bone, climbing the ladder of success only to reach the bottom of the totem pole of this Rumpelstiltskin wolf chicken we call the American dream. So obviously, it is more than our selfish and deceitfully wicked hearts that offer heartache and desire immeasurable things that flood us as it beats the life out of someone. See, that's what our hearts do. They destroy. Like in Genesis, God gave Adam and Eve the world. Yet Satan used their flesh to give him reasons to give us hell. And even in that instance, he gave his son, Jesus. A man, undesirable in appearance, yet Lord of all in servant form, one who knew no sin, and before he would introduce himself, his pores cried crimson tears of distress. He sweated blood to resist temptation because he knew his blood would be shed on that cross, yet he still willed that his Father's will be done. Could you imagine how he broke bread with betrayal? This is my body broken, take ye eat. This is my blood, take ye drink. And as long as you do this, do in remembrance of me. And this, before that kiss of death that led him down the road to his demise, beaten, bearing the burden of the cross to be crucified, 2 nails in his hands, 1 in his feet. It is finished, sky black, death face defeat. 1, 2, 3. He ain't down for the count because he rose. He rose, eyebrows of questions as the stone of his tomb was removed only to find scraps of linen. He rose like a tidal wave of grace, beating at the shores of our hearts to wash away our sins. He rose like a beautiful springtime flower pollinated by honeybees. So wake up and smell the roses of our hero, because he rose. He rose for salvation of those who shall repent and believe. And that is love. Grace and peace.
What?
Whoop, whoop.
He got a little bit different on there. That's what it's about, everybody. That's spoken word. It's poetry. It's really rhythmic, okay, without music. And that's what we try to put on here on DopelivenTV Live. Every Wednesday, it is the spoken word night. I love it. It's one of my favorite segments. That one, Monday night, but it's every segment is my.
Oh, good.
And everybody say what's up to Gina.
Hey, everybody.
Ooh, what is that?
No,
She
I
said,
sound
"Hey,
terrible.
You know what?
I had to go out and get me some more medicine. I ran out of medicine.
oh, sound like you swallowed some sand. Is that sand medicine? I mean, what?
I'm trying to get better.
That's right. We know you're a trooper. You're hanging out with us. That's what's up. That's what we do here, Dope Living TV Live. Okay.
That's right.
That was a poem, spoken word called "A Lesson on Love," and this man broke it.
He did. That was good.
He broke it down.
Broke it down.
Down.
Really good. I like that one.
Appreciate him too, man. Just Dot, come on in here, man. What's up? Just Dot, DOT, listening. And probably one of those people that are afraid to come on because they don't want
Miss Dot got something for us.
Huh?
Dot. Just Dot has something for us.
You know, they like the show. They put the little heart up here, but scared to come on. Come on, Just Dot. With that name, really? Come on, Just Dot. Hey, Gina Gatson, stay strong. Put some ginger, mint, and honey in your tea.
That's what I'm gonna do in a few.
Absolutely.
I got all that.
Just don't, quit putting that sand or gravel in there.
I love tea, but I'm getting tired of it.
Gina, guess what I did? Guess what I did?
What'd you do? Oh, he got a spoken word for us.
I wrote one.
Oh,
I wrote one.
Put some meaning in it.
Well, how you know it ain't no meaning in it? Hey, the first word, y'all gonna be like, oh, here go Greg.
Oh no.
First word.
We saying that before you start.
Yeah, I'm letting y'all
right.
know. I am not a poet. Don't you know it? Okay, so I'm gonna do this one before anybody else comes on, and don't judge me. All right, I actually call it unnecessary because I shouldn't have did it. But here it go. First word, and I'm gonna pause on that first word and see y'all reaction. Okay, and then I'll say it again. Here we go. Skrilla. Skrilla.
Oh my gosh, Squilla.
All right. Skrilla makes you feel her.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? Look that up. Look that up, Marcy. Skrilla.
Skrilla is what they use.
I don't want to have anything to do with that.
Skrilla, what the hip hop term for money. Okay, that's what it is. Skrilla. All right, that's what Skrilla is. All right? Anyway, Skrilla makes you feel powerful beyond measure. It is your treasure. The tie that binds you to a society that makes you buy designer instead of black home. Yeah, I'm home. The metaphysical properties, as I play Monopoly on a culture that cancels society's greedy hand. Yeah, I'm the man. Can we make the necessary change to rearrange the strange goings on in our day-to-day? My name is Greg Gray. Not the other, but the color. I don't need blue skies to have a great day. Yeah, I see the way. How much of this was unnecessary? How much do I need to say? I'm good. That's dope. That's my piece.
Okay.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
Hey, Greg. we just rehearsed that. Like, okay.
Wait, I'm only doing one hand though. Hand.
Y'all didn't get that?
We're gonna support
You know what? You were trying so hard to rhyme, it lost its meaning. I see where you were going, but you didn't have to.
Yeah,
you didn't even have to rhyme.
But here's the thing.
Hey, Chris.
Here's the thing. It was totally unnecessary. That's why I called it unnecessary. Y'all got to get it. You got to dig deep. You got that, didn't you, Chris?
I got that. It was unnecessary. Okay. Okay, I got it.
It was unnecessary. Everybody say what's up to Chris Mills.
Hey, Chris.
Out there, performing. Hey, man, tell everybody where you performing. Tell everybody where you're going to be performing.
He's funny.
Tell everybody where you'll be performing at.
West Coast Wednesdays tonight.
Tonight.
Okay, is it tonight?
It's the first one of the year, right?
Huh?
First one of the year.
I mean, you could say that. Even though I performed on New Year's Eve, it was New Year's Day when I performed. So.
Okay.
All right, and you got one coming up where you're opening for the baby and other dude, right?
I got one tonight, the 21st, the 28th in Georgia.
Florida.
May 4th.
Oh, so you're gonna be traveling around.
And when is May 4th? Oh, yeah, May 4th is the Jacksonville, Florida. My fault. March 4th is Jacksonville, Florida. May 7th is North Carolina.
What's up, Carl Ramsey?
Hey,
Mary
Carl.
Gates, what's up? Mary Gates, stay
Hi.
tuned. You're gonna like this show. Yeah, Chris out there doing it though, man. Chris out there doing it.
That's what's up, Chris.
He leaving the reins
but,
of the.
But I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to see because February 17th is the turnover leaf.
He's leaving the reins of the basketball operations to Greg Gray. So y'all just chill out.
Oh,
man, you don't even supposed to be saying that stuff on live, bro.
I got your back, bro. It's all good.
Now they're gonna be blowing you up, bro.
Nah, Chris, I'm like you. They ain't be blowing me up. I know how to look at it and say click. Nope. I already know that. But we're supposed to have some good. Nick Nova's gonna come by a little bit later, hang out with us. We got Poetry Soul Child supposed to come in. Great job, Chris. Looking forward to seeing recording of shows. No, you got to go to the shows. You got to go to the shows. Y'all better understand, it's 2022. This is how it's done, all right? Not saying anything bad, little lady justice. Okay, if you need to record them, we'll do special for you, but you got to go. People, go out there and see these shows. This is number one, is history in the making, number one, okay? Number two, it's worth the price to go see these newer artists and some of the seasoned artists that are already out there, and you can see them mesh together, okay? And y'all see what hip hop is really about. Am I correct, Chris?
Yeah, you're 100% correct.
100% correct. Yeah, people just don't understand, okay, where hip hop came from and where it's at now, okay? And what you're doing is showing everybody where it came from, and it's not too different from what it is now. It's just the way the delivery is.
Yeah, so my fan Rollo Hustle, man, he getting me on a lot of East Coast, Florida, Carolina. If you want to consider that the South, East Coast, whatever you want to consider it. He's getting me on a lot of those joints. And then we're doing the after party, if they don't shut California down, the after party to Dre and Aftermath's halftime show. We got their after party after the Super Bowl, so I might be doing something.
Cool. Carl says, are you going to be in Baltimore?
As of right now, no.
Hey, Carl, where's that venue?
But it might change. It might change up because that's where my people from, so it might change up.
I'm saying, where that venue at, man? Put that venue out there. All that is a word, I think. I'm telling them.
Yeah, hey, Carl, just hit Greg Gray up and talk numbers with him. He'll get you right.
I definitely will. You already know, Chris. y'all think he's just saying that, but look, Chris know me. Talk some numbers is right. Okay. I think I'm a little bit harder on numbers than Chris is, okay? If the numbers don't sound right, I mean, it's a great conversation. We can always talk.
I mean, right now, I'm just getting back into it. And the only reason I'm getting back into it is because of the label launch. If it wasn't for the label launch, I probably wouldn't be out here performing.
I had a long talk with JG today.
Really?
I said, dude, we'll talk about that later.
Okay. I mean, like I told him when you had him on FaceTime, when he ready, one thing you got to do is let me know.
I told him, I said, you can't get no more open door than what I got for you. All right. I understand you want to do things your way, okay? But after doing things your way, and it ain't working out exactly like you want it to work out.
Mhm.
And I'll tell you why. And it's more of his loyalty
Mhm.
to others. But sometimes get your foot in and then bring them with you if you're that loyal.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
look,
So
nephew,
got him on that page.
loyalty is cool, but if it ain't moving the way you need to move, you got to do what you got to do. Come back and get them. That's what Nelly did with the Saint Lunatics. That's what Snoop did with the Dog Pound. So
Yep.
you
Hey,
got to do it that way sometimes.
that's what Greg did with the dance show. Woo, you ain't loyal. You didn't get none of this 925 music video, buddy. Sorry. But anyway, tried to get it though, suing people. What's wrong with y'all? Hey, Danky, what's going on? Hey, Chris, you know Danky, the comedian
Who?
Danky. Monica, she's from GI.
I
She
probably have
check
to
it
see her.
out. You know Danky. I know you know Danky. She's funny too. Danky, come on here. Pop on here real quick. Pop on here. She's doing her thing, man. Okay. She's also doing some other stuff too that I know of. Okay. Cool. Um, everybody, I'm waiting on these guys to come on. Carl says, who are the hottest Gary hip hop artists? I can't answer that, Chris.
I ain't been in Gary in 16 years. I couldn't tell you.
I can't answer it either. JG. Actually, he ain't in Gary
Yep,
either, but
exactly.
that's all I can tell you. That's all I know. JAG actually is Poppy Jag. I don't even know what he call himself now.
Poppy who?
Poppy Jag.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
He grown up now, so the
Poppy
ladies,
Jack.
ladies call him
Hey,
Poppy.
tell him to stop. Tell him to stop being on Drake's Instagram.
I can't talk. I can't. Only thing I can do now is talk some sense into him. Which, when I say it, I don't mean it in a bad way. It's just again, um, I think you might have to have one more conversation with him, bro. But I told him, I said,
You know what I do, bro? I don't have conversations no more. I just show them,
mhm.
and that's all I can do now.
yeah, but that's
we
family.
didn't done. We didn't. Hey, look, we didn't done enough talking. It's
That's
just time
family
to show
though.
them now.
That's family though.
I
You know,
know. That's why I just don't have to. That's with family too. You just got to show them, and then they get the pictures.
yeah, I got you. Hey, Mary Gates, look, man. I still look. Mary did a cameo appearance in one of my films uh, that I had started, and we never got a chance to finish. But we're doing it again, and I'm trying to get Mary to do something else on that uh, life on the other side of the bridge. So, Mary, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna definitely need you. Okay. Look, I got another spoken word artist since the
Mhm.
other ones haven't come on yet. You know what? Let me shut up. I'm not gonna say nothing. I got another one. See, this is the same. This is the same issue, and I'm not offering up no money this time. This is the same thing that happened when we said we wanted to help and showcase people with their music.
Mhm.
Everybody said yes. I'm sending in. Got hundreds of submissions of music. Then Chris and Uchi said, "Hey man, look, they need to come on. If they don't come on, we ain't playing it." Okay, and I agree. We can't tell anybody about your music, about your poetry, anything. We can't tell anybody about it because we're not the ones doing it. We can say, "Hey, here it is, play it, bam." We can't say, "Well, this is what he went through to do this," or anything like that. So if you don't come on, we're not playing it. You don't want to. And spoken word. We actually, and you seeing the man is sitting in the corner. We actually trying to create a revival for this mess. All right, we trying to make sure that everybody gets heard and probably get a whole new platform for this, so that we can start something new. Let people know this is great, but we ain't gonna make nobody. As you can see, we all are doing our own separate things. Okay, we're trying to create something for you guys. So you want it, cool. We here for you. You don't want it, cool. We here for us. Anyway, Mary says yes. I mean, just let me know. It's not about the money. Mary, I got you. Don't worry about the money either. I got you. Let's play somebody else here. So that first one was a lesson on love, spoken word. Here's one from Kyla Janae Lacey. Um, this is called The Breakup. Nah, she ain't on, but this is just one. These are ones that I just pulled from Facebook. All right. So let's listen to this and check it out. And maybe one of the guys come on. Nick is gonna come. It's gonna be a little late. All right. This is Kyla Janae Lacey. Y'all check this out.
This is the breakup. And now the only makeup is verifiable watermarks smeared across my face. Laugh lines catch broken foundation as a symbolic end to our once jubilation-filled interactions. Now we've entered actions of contempt. Sound nights missed, but I'm pissed, so you should be too. 76 phone calls and 83 text messages won't explain all I have to say. The middle of I miss you replace the four-letter oscillating words of misuse, because how can you hate the thing you love so much? This is the breakup, where fuck-ups become permanent blunders. The mind wonders if your good actions are pure, then your bad ones, well, they must be too. And now that we don't speak, I resign myself to the notion that I'll probably never hear the truth, but I'm cool. Not like in demeanor, but I mean like temperature. Weathered storms that form cracks upon the solid heart, torn apart to form fragments of the whole person I used to be. Used to see light up in the distance. Now it's like a continuous Alaskan darkness bearing straight to the core of my existence. Because the other girls don't feel you the way that I do. So why should they get to feel you the way that I do? Because when you really love someone, you don't do them like that. If you love me to my face, you should love me behind my back, because I always had yours. Had to open doors to previously closed emotional chambers of this heart that you left heartbroken like not so dry levees that left me broken, a flood of emotion, causing me to have more blues than New Orleans could ever get used to. My heartbeat was the downbeat to our melody, not beat down anybody who had the audacity to try to sing in our key, but our emotional clashes make the screeching sound like from Twisted Metal and airplane crashes. I guess that's the day the music died. And so did you and I. Any attempts to clear remnants of your presence now futile. I can't delete your number if I know it by heart. That's 10 digits, which is 8 fingers, 2 thumbs, all doing their part to diminish my existence when I dial your number and you answer just to say, who is this? Broken heart disease manifested itself in my chest, pneumonia-like compression, the stress of hopelessness literally leaving me breathless, because if you ever really cared about me, you'd have let me go long ago before you ruined me completely for the next man who might actually have the courage to love me in return, because I cannot return to you. Because our bridges have burned like hot tears spurned by cold emotion, digging my shallow nail beds deeply into my skin, trying in vain to literally pull myself away from you. I hope we were more than just art for each other. Or maybe we were just karma for each other. You were my repayment and I was yours. Maybe you were too good for someone and I was the whore, because we're always perfect at the wrong time and imperfect at the right one, so I just move forward instead of moving on. Mornings come about as easily as restless nights when I wake up to realize that this is finally the breakup. Thank you.
Wow.
How hurt was she? God dog. How hurt was she? You on mute, Gina. How hurt was she? I don't and see, this is what gets me, and this is what I really want Nick to come on here and explain to me. A lot of these like we had I forgot her name. I ain't talked to her in a while. The lady that I was gonna do. Yeah, who?
Was it Brandy you talking about?
There you go. Like she expressed a lot of the spoken word was from things that happened to her and this and that. Is that always true, or do some of these people really, really, really vividly make this stuff up?
I think a lot of it comes from experiences that they're having. And if it's not them, it might be an experience that someone close to them or something that they've seen. Because to me, with spoken word, it's for it to really be expressive, it's got to be something that you feel. And when it's in you and it's something that you've experienced, you can really, to me, it's more powerful.
You know, I can make up something deep. I'm being serious. I can make up something that deep, but it didn't happen to me. You know?
Yeah, you can do that too. But I think when you get people pulled in and they really feel it, it's because you've experienced it.
Or
it's different when you experience something and you communicate it than when you're making it up. You can kind of tell a difference.
Mm-hmm. Or even if it's something that's happening, like within the
That slip.
or if it's like something that might be happening in the country or your community, and it's not directly affecting you, but it's affecting others around you. So you can, so you feel it, but it's not, like I said. So I think that can be powerful as well.
Okay. Hey, shout out to my guy Ben Jim and Cherry. That's my little brother. Blood could make us no closer. Seriously. All right. Brenda Lampkin, Blake Moore, what's going on? Pop on if you want. Hey Ben, look, I want to do a 925 reunion. We can just sit up here one day and talk about the things that we went through to create that show that made a part of history, man. I need you to come on and talk and actually talk about what you're doing too, because you're doing some great things, man. But one day you get a chance, bro. Handle that business. Handle that business. Want to talk to you. I love talking to that guy because he's so inspirational. He came to he called a lot of people that's from our hometown, City of Gary, even though we've moved on. And I think he's in Atlanta now, but he called a lot of people one day and said, "Hey, man, I want to get together and do something. Okay, want to put some things together and talk about some stuff for a particular person." And everybody showed up. Jeannie, you left one letter. Everybody showed up. Okay, and that just proves what type of a person he is. He can move mountains. He can get people together to do things to network with each other. He gave a little speech at the end of the little session that we had and just told everybody, look, there's a lot of talent. There's $1 million worth of talent in this one room, but everybody's working differently. All right. We pulled this stuff together. Boy, and that's the same thing we've been saying here on the show. Gina says, I'm not gonna read that, Gina. I ain't gonna read it. I ain't gonna read. That's we have a little private chat thing that we have here too. While we're on the show, we talk to each other privately, like, Marcy, shut up.
No, it's not always private. It's supposed to be private.
Gina, you got a booger in your nose. Knock that shit out. We do things like that. Maurice, just Maurice. Woo, Maurice. Whatever you're doing, just stop. Just stop. But it's all a part of the show, man. Okay. Shout out to Maurice, Moby, Jeff Relaford, Ujimar, Nyla. Shout out to all of them doing anything out there. Hey, we want to make tomorrow, man. We're gonna do that. What if?
Oh.
All right. And I had one. I just want to throw one out there today. So, what if you got married? You were at the altar. You were at the wedding ceremony. You got married.
Why aren't we waiting until tomorrow?
You've already started.
What if you got married? Oh, if I don't get a spoken word in a minute, we're gonna do it in a minute.
I got a spoken word. Now it might not sound like a spoken word, but I can do a spoken word.
all of your letters gonna be D's. All of your first letters gonna be D's. But what if you were at the altar and you said I do, and you found out that she was cheating right before the wedding? She was cheating. Do you let it go right there?
Let's save that for tomorrow.
What if? No, we can do it today. I want to ask the question.
Let's save that until tomorrow.
Now, get that one out the way now.
No,
that's for the men.
Okay, flip it.
Let's save that for tomorrow.
Say the groom was poking one of the bridesmaids right before the ceremony, and you found out about it after the ceremony.
Oh, after the ceremony, not before the ceremony.
After the ceremony, you found out about it. You didn't get married. Everything's cool. During the reception, you find out.
And that they having sex. That they were having sex.
That the groom was, what if?
I have a huge problem with that. I know of a couple.
You just got married.
I know of a couple that had happened the night before. Night before, he was with the bridesmaid.
The ink is not dry. The ink ain't even dry. The lady says, "I come to bring joy."
I don't think any woman would move forward with that.
Why?
Why would you? I
It,
mean,
it just happened, okay? Just like at the bachelor party.
no,
Do you?
No, that does
no,
not just happen. You're
no.
getting married. You're getting married. You say you love this woman, but you're still screwing around. No,
Do you
no.
expect? Do you think that the bachelor party that he had the night before you got married was peaceful and just sweet and sin free? And was your bachelorette party the same? It was just you guys giving gifts and nothing else happened. Come on, now, it's in them.
It depends on.
It's not to have
It
sex
depends
with
on the people.
somebody else.
Bang it out
Just-
so that you won't have to do it afterwards. You did it
No.
before. It was done before the vows were taken.
But when you ask that woman to marry you and you propose,
Mhm.
and you're first of all, hopefully you're already in a committed relationship when you are asking, you're proposing, and it shouldn't be. I hear guys say all the time,
When we got married, you hear her, Gina. She changed it.
no,
You
no,
changed.
I hear guys all the time saying, I'm going to do what I'm going to do until I say the I do. And I think that's wrong because you're cheating. So you're saying you're going to cheat on that woman that you're in a committed relationship with, and it should be okay. To me, if you're in a committed relationship, you should not be cheating, period.
And if you're getting married, you're supposed to be in love and you shouldn't want anybody else.
Correct.
You get it out of you. You get it out of you before
Well,
you.
then don't ask to marry.
Right. You don't need to get married.
Don't ask to marry
It should
then.
be out of
You're not
you.
ready.
I'm not saying I'm being the devil's advocate. So
Okay, devil.
don't y'all look at me and say, Greg, you just wrong. It's not
Okay,
me.
devil.
It's just
Look at that hat going up with them horns.
It's just a question. Just a question. New haircut, y'all. Y'all saw that the other day. It's all gone, but it'll be back. Give me about 3-4 weeks. Curls will be back. Matter of fact, I think I'll go to the salon and get a curl. Start me a music group.
Ooh.
Think I'll call them.
That's what's required for a music group is a curl.
Ready for the world. You ain't got no curl.
We got to go back to the 80s.
We got to bring back some R&B though.
Yes.
We got to bring back R&B. I mean, seriously, how can I do that?
Get people on board, because I've talked to a lot of different musicians that are so into just, we want to rap, we want to this and that. And I'm like, why don't you go back to some of the old school stuff? Go back to some of that rhythm and blues. And they're like, But look at Bruno Mars. When he came out, everybody was like, oh, that's kind of old school. And it's like, oh, that's real nice.
I think it's possible to bring it back, but it's going to take a lot. Bruno Mars did do music is great. Him and Anderson .Paak.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at a documentary. I was looking at some what do you call them? The ones that Marcus Chapman is on, Unsung.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at the story of Mint Condition. I was looking at the story of the Boys. I was looking at the story of the Whispers. These are all big groups that had issues. I was looking at High Five. Oh boy, did they have issues. But they all started and at first they got slow starts, but then it blew up after they got the song out there, but then it crumbled. Okay, which is what happened with R&B. It crumbled. R&B just crumbled. Hip hop stayed alive. Hip hop took over and R&B crumbled.
Why do you think that happened?
They let it happen. I don't know how. I don't know why. I couldn't even begin to start to wonder why.
I think it was a lot had to do with power struggles. With those type of groups, you got 3 or 4 people in the group, and somebody feels like they're higher on the ranking than the rest, or one person in the group gets chosen and they don't want to bring the others along. We want you. And so they move on to something else.
Okay.
I guess. Shout out, hey, what's going on, Lillian Williams? Hope everything is well. Did I get everybody on here? Brenda Lampkin, Blake Moore, okay. Just Doc, come on, man. Woman, whatever. Yeah, I got these people so far. I don't know if it was a because I don't think there were competitions like, and even in hip hop there aren't competitions. Well, they make the competitions in hip hop. It's crazy, and people die from that
Mhm.
stuff too. Okay,
Yeah, it's real
the
crazy.
lady Justice says, "I am the strength that was made from the connected ribs." Spoken word. Hold on, I'm gonna read this for you. Let me read this like Lady Justice. Well, I can't read it like her, but
Oh wow.
he says, "I am the strength that was made from the connected ribs. I am the soft tickle spot that is needed, treated, and demanded. I am the cook, the teacher, the helper, and friend. I am the complainer who you must hear. You cannot avoid. I am the voice on the phone, the heartbeat you hear when you sleep. I am the emotional figure, the forgiver, the hardest, toughest creature. I am me. I am a lady. Spoken word. That's
You
that
know
deep.
what? I wish she
That
had
deep.
got on
Oh, I do
and
agree.
said it because
Right, because that's different with the female saying
yes.
that than the
And
male.
yeah, and she's gonna deliver it differently
Little
Mm.
lady, come on
than
right quick
we
and do
could
it
have
for us.
done
Man.
it.
Come on right quick, do it for us. Lillian Williams, what's going on, baby? All the way from Minnesota. Yes, yes. Mary gives you some props. She's snapping them fingers at the crib, y'all. Little
Mhm.
lady, awesome lady,
That's
awesome
good.
lady. She says he just made that up. Little lady,
Oh, nice
Wow. Go
job,
ahead,
nice
girl.
job.
come on, handle that
Hey.
business, little lady. We need you on here. Need
Hey,
somebody.
I got one I want to do.
No,
Okay.
we come on over here, little lady, and
Let me know when
handle
you're ready.
huh?
I'm ready, Gina.
Okay, you ready? You ready, Greg?
Never, but go ahead. Everybody, let me bring you in. Everybody, hold on. All right, now let me
Sorry.
bring you. That's okay. Everybody, now we're gonna hear the really, and I'm with you on that. Okay. Now we're gonna hear the spoken word
Go ahead, give me my props.
misgivings from the author, that better known as Gina Gasson. Gina, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Y'all ready?
Let's go.
This one is called I Dream in Color. I dream in color, the sky is blue. The sun is warm, my skin looks new. I see your face, there is no fear. My heart beats fast, your sin is near. I dream in color, the grass is green. Such perfection I've never seen. Your presence is strong in this place, comfort and serene makes me feel safe. I dream in color, the water is pure. Whatever ails me, there is a cure. I try to touch you, but you're not there. I want to feel you touch your hair. I dream in color, the clouds are white. My eyes see clear as perfect sight. Look around and you're gone. I hear your voice, a love song. The dream is over and now I'm wake. I'm assured that I won't break. Until next time when I dream again, I'll see the colors in my best friend.
That's that sandpaper soliloquy. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
And
Chris.
this is something that I created after my late husband passed, and he actually came to me the day after he died, and I'm not kidding. I woke up and I thought I was dreaming, and he was right there at the foot of my bed, and I kept blinking my eyes like you would, when you're in a dream and you're trying to wake
Mhm.
up, and every time I would blink, he would still be there. And this is what came out of that on paper.
I'm just trying to figure out how is Greg lady spoken word. That's the part came back in on. You a lady and you spoken word, bro?
I am a
That's
lady. Spoken word. Hey.
He said, "Come on."
he's
Wait a minute. What we
stupid.
doing? What we doing?
Hey, don't question my shit. All right.
My bad. My bad.
There you go, Chris.
My bad.
What's up,
Bruce say he
That
went
is
for a minute,
funny.
came back like, "Oh wait, what happened?"
question in mind? Shit. All right. Hey, Dinah Lynn Biggs,
Uh,
thanks for tuning in. All right. Dinah Lynn, pop on, man, if you can. All right. Dinah Lynn Biggs, Biggs Radio. You know,
Hey, Dinah Lynn, we
doing her
miss
thing,
you.
doing her thing. Yes, love it, Gina Gasser. That's the sandpaper soliloquy we were gonna call it. All right. Did you hear her gravel voice? She sounded like Fred Sanford.
I know. I'm sorry, y'all.
She sounded like Fred. Hey, dummy. She sounded like she
Are
got
you
she,
taking that sea moss, Jada?
Sea moss. I got ginger. I have. I'm doing hot showers and steam in the pot with lemon, oregano, and
Mm-hmm.
sea salt. I'm doing
Mm-hmm.
we're going
everything.
sea salt, sea
Okay.
mist, sea
So
weed. She
where's
doing
the where's the vitamin D at?
I can't do vitamin D. I can't do anything with
What?
citrus. Vitamin D has citrus in it.
Oh, I thought he was talking about Robert.
Ah, that's good. That was good.
That was a good one.
That was. I like that one.
My vitamin D is
Yeah.
taking care of me.
Yeah, normally, that sea moss,
Yeah, I'm
that
doing
sea
the sea
moss and
moss.
vitamin D.
I'm doing the tea. I'm doing it all. So I'm hoping in the
Just
next
gotta run its
day or
course.
two, yeah, it'll get better. I
They
think
don't have
today
anything they don't have anything that's a substitute for vitamin D.
no. I even tried like pills, tried it in a pill form, like different
Have you
berries
tried?
in a pill. It gave me the same I broke out the same way, so I can't do it at
Have
all.
you
Hey, Mary,
tried?
Mary, beautiful there. Mary got
Oh
a
yeah,
that's a beautiful picture, Mary.
Have you tried gargling with warm water, the warmest that you can do with salt in it?
She gargling with sea mist.
Well,
Mm-mm.
try with salt
the
water
sea
as
mist.
warm as you can
Yeah.
take it and gargle with that, because that helps with the inflammation and all that as well.
Little lady says, try vapor steam shower. This too shall pass.
Yeah, I'm doing that
Mhm.
too. You know, it's all in my head. It's a head cold. I got the
Mm.
sinus thing going on. My ears are clogged. My
Hey,
throat is from the neck up.
you might need to put on like one of them old house music CDs and just dance for 2 hours.
There you
And
go.
sweat it out, or get that
Sweat it out.
hottie toddy.
Hey, she
You
could put
know
on
that old hottie toddy.
she could put on hey, Chris, she could put on Kraftwerk Trans Europe Express. She'd be there for about 15,
Oh
20
man, I'll be dancing all night off of that one.
I'm just saying, you'd be there for a
Trans
minute.
Whoa.
Europe Express.
That's what you think it's all good.
Dun, dun,
Hey,
dun.
lunch hour we used to do that, man. And by the time that's the last record you had to play because then everybody had to clear out anyway to go to lunch. But we had the last half hour to play that song, okay? And everybody monster spanked to that joint.
Man.
Right?
We used to tear it up in the surge, man. Everybody had their boom box back
Man,
then in the surge.
They made us move it to the upstairs.
Upstairs behind the bleachers.
Yeah, yeah,
in the
yeah.
gym.
We still had it. We
Marsha,
came after you
Marsha, you
guys.
remember me DJing them things?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I DJ'd them.
I was in the I was in the
Yeah,
library.
she was in the library. The library. Hey, Chris.
You know that.
This is my latest one right here, man. Latest, because you know I like Air Force Ones. All right.
Oh.
Get 'em up. It's the latest. Now it's blue and gray. Got the blue right there. But that's my latest.
Is that suede?
Yes, sir.
I cannot do suede all over Air Force Ones. I could do suede if it was the top of the toe area. But
It's here.
if it's suede all the way over, I can't do it.
It's the top here with the swooshes. Is suede. Got the leather
Right.
here. This part though it's not leather. This isn't suede, but it's some other material. And then the swoosh is leather.
Didn't you say you was donating some shoes?
Huh?
Didn't you say you were donating some shoes?
So what?
Don't believe that. If you ever hear Greg say that, he lying.
What though? What you talking about?
He playing.
No, I'm saying donate them where?
You talking about Willis?
To people who need it, a lot of people need shoes.
Man, I saw this dude, he had no feet and he asked me for a pair of shoes. I'm like, dude, what you gonna do with a pair of shoes?
Sell them.
Sell him and buy a coat or food.
He said they're gonna put them on his hands and walk on his hands.
I was gonna say walk over here and
Speaking
give
of that, do you guys ever notice when people are out there asking for money and saying they need money, and you look at their feet and they got on Jordans?
They be them old beat up Jordans though, but they got on Jordans.
Not all the time.
You must be looking at panhandlers in California then, because
They right there in
in
Chicago.
Chicago they be having beat up Jordans.
They're in
Not the ones I
Indiana
be
as
seeing.
well.
They be having them Bill Cosby Jordans.
You have some people that follow some of these people, and they're in some of the luxury cars, but then too, you never know a person's story because they could have had a job because of illness or something like that, and just going through hard times. It might be in between trying to get help, or then you have some just, hey,
Well, sell those Jordans then.
it's a scam. Yeah.
I
Or
mean,
the car or something.
everybody goes through something, okay? But here, my thing with the homeless situation, because I've been there before, is this. All right, yes, things have happened to get you to that point, okay? But why are you staying there? You know what I mean? You don't have to stay there. Now, when you're staying there, even though you're getting up every morning and getting out there begging for that money, okay? But if you're staying there, to me, you're lazy. You don't want to do better. You want to stay where you at. You want to keep hoping people will give you money. You can't get me with that. Hey man, all I need is a quarter, man. All I need is a quarter. What is a quarter going to do for you? I'm not giving you a quarter. What is a quarter going to do for you? Now, on the other side of that, it's like, okay, hey man, I need about what $5-10, man. I just want to go buy some beer. That dude got my money. I'm gonna give it to him, okay, because he honest.
I'm not.
Yeah. But have you seen where they have some of them have the signs? I don't take change and singles. I want at least $5, $10, and $20 bills or not.
No.
No, you don't want to hear Marcy's, honey. Believe you me, you don't want to hear mine.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm an MC. I'm an MC. I don't do spoken word.
There you have it. So I guess you won't hear them today. But I can go back to an old one that I had. I got one more for y'all too. This is the How Do I Achieve Dope Living. Y'all heard that one. I ain't gonna do that again. Love is a 4-letter word. I ain't gonna play that one either. Do that one either. But it's all good. Hey,
I thought you was gonna finish it.
Which one?
Love is a 4-letter word. So
I want to
is
hit that one.
so is. Hey, look. So is.
I could. It's always you, Chris. It's always you.
And it's loud.
Chris.
He got big Ben.
Chris, where you get that old? Where you get that old school?
Big black phone.
Lunchroom bell.
Hey, Gina,
that's the bell they had in high school when we were at Westside.
He got Sarah on the other line. They said, "Sarah, can you connect me with?" Okay, that's that old school. That's the one with the little handle right here. You got to crank it. That's what all that is.
And they had a what were they called? They were called something where they had the person to answer and they connect you to the person.
The operator. Yeah.
No, they were called something else.
Operator got that. I don't know what it's called, but it sounds like the doomsday clock. Okay.
Don't say that.
What's up, little black now? Dinah Biggs, where you at, girl? Come on here. You doing?
Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
Go ahead. Can you do that spoken word? No.
I'm gonna do the love.
I think I want to hear that one.
Yeah, I did it before. I think I don't even know. I may not have done it.
I don't think so. I would have remembered.
I don't remember it.
Okay, it's called Love. I wrote this for my baby. Remember, hey Marcy, at the beginning of the show, I told you these spoken word artist looks that you give.
Who, me?
Not you, me.
Oh.
Gina, is that spoken wordish enough?
I guess.
Okay. I'm saying love is a 4-letter word, but one big emotion. True devotion.
Oh, he did this one.
I did. 2 people, each of us, bonded by trust. Honesty is a must. Don't talk about my rhyming because you did it too. But what happens when I'm away? From your lips you say, is he thinking about me? And even though I'm not there, I hear you. I feel you. And I make it known that you are my queen and I am your king. And as we convene to a place where only our souls know, our heads connect. Not heads, I said the wrong word. Our hearts connect. Mutual respect. I look into those beautiful eyes and I smile. The eyes that have awakened what was asleep in this willing and giving body, which now I'm at 200 pounds. I'm looking good now. Everything's trimmed down. Everything's good. Y'all ought to see me. Anyway, with open displays of affection for all those to see the connection. I bet y'all thought I was going to say erection because it rhymes, but maybe another time. But now, my love, it's about you. 1 + 1 is 2. Okay. I'm back. They say opposites attract, but our souls react to the baptismal waters of love. Yes, that 4-letter word with one big emotion, and that is that peace.
Oh wait, she just
You know, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
Just a little bit. Just give him a little bit.
The hate that goes on. Little lady, what you think? Mary, what you think? Hey, Lewis, Dinah Lynn, what y'all think about it? Anybody that's watching, y'all come on. Y'all ain't got to come on. Just right. Thank you, Mary. She gave me 2 of them joints. All right. I love you, Mary. You know I love you. No, I love you. They haters.
We're not haters.
Hey, let's see. Y'all talk about the rhyming, but you guys, Gina, you were rhyming too. Every other line was a rhyme. So don't talk about me trying to rhyme and stuff because
No,
with it
that
rhyming.
one, I'm going to tell you, that was better than the first time you did it, because the first time you did it, it had no emotion. This time you had some emotion, and you had the tempo was correct. The tempo was correct.
That's my dog right there. Always been from day one. High school. That's my dog. 3 snaps. I appreciate you, bro.
Oh, he went to high school with us. Okay.
You say what?
I don't remember him either.
Don't question Lewis.
I didn't question Lewis. I'm just like, oh, okay. Don't question me.
Don't question Lewis. The lava lava.
You know what? You're gonna get that name right one day.
She got that shaggy name, Mr. Lava Lava. Mr. Lava Lava. Come on. How do you say your name? I'm sorry.
The Lava Lad. Lava Lad.
She said, "Make Greg do that over."
French, not Caribbean.
Make Greg.
Who she said, make me do it over.
Hey, little lady, only person that can make me do it over would be you, but you got to come on the show and make me do it. You got to come on here, show your face, and make me do it. Other than that, I do it. I'm not doing it. You got to come on here and make me do it over, and I will do it over and over just to make them mad. Shout out to my good friend Danina White. She over there. She said that piece was awesome, but we want to see his deliverance. Don't get me standing up in this joint, man. Please, I could find some. You know what? See, what they don't know is I could do the whole creation. I could make all of this stuff just so. Look, hey, I can play some music behind it too.
Let's hear it.
I'm a pretty good damn keyboard player.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear what?
You're pretty darn.
You can't make me do it.
I'm not trying. I just asked you to do it.
You can't make me. Only little lady can, but she got to come on. She got to come on.
Oh, did you send her the link? Did you send her the link?
She got to come on. Yeah, she's on here right now, so she know the link.
Please come on, little lady. Please.
The only one that can make me do it.
Marcy, you got something?
I don't. You guys talked.
She said, "Come on, Lil."
About me last time. I'm good.
That's right. Over and over and over. I will do it.
And she cracked up.
I will do it. Sound pretty sexy though. Over and over and over. What, Marcella de Lavalada? You know, before we get to 200 shows, I'm gonna have I'm gonna say it correctly. And everybody, look, we want to thank you guys because this show is coming up on 200 shows. We have been doing this, man, through the pandemic. We've changed platforms. We started inviting people on, and it's been great. Okay, we've had financial advisors, we've had sexual experts, so they call themselves. We've had sex doulas, so they call themselves. We've had radio executives. We've had comedians. We've had authors. We've had everybody, recording artists.
Things, yeah.
everybody on here, man. And we're gonna do a lot more in 2022. So you guys just stay tuned. Come through, because you don't want to miss it. You really don't want to miss what's getting ready to go on. And once we're, and I'm trying to look for some other stuff. Hey, once we get to that certain plateau that we're reaching right now, I'm telling where we're gonna be. I have no idea, Marcella. I'm not putting it out there, but really want to get him on there. And, I think him and a couple of others, we might just have them on as special guest anyway, because they do a lot more than just spoken word. Poetry Soul Child, we'll talk about you. And we'll probably have them on too. We're going to have, again, probably next week, Al Greer, who's a voice over. He's been the voice of Chicago, they used to call him. Okay, call himself the Peanut Butter Brother. He's gonna be on here. Crazy Howard McGee's gonna be on here. We're gonna do this radio week. So Dinah Lim needs you to come on here as well. I think I want to dedicate a week like we did last time to the teachers out there. With everything that's going on with COVID and the challenges that they're coming against. I think Chicago and a couple of other states have really been going through it. So we want to talk to these teachers, celebrate them, okay? Because that's what we do. Even though we have the conversations with you guys and find out what you're going through and this and that, this is our way of celebrating you. We want to make sure that everybody's lifted this year. We want to celebrate every single thing that everybody's doing. Gina has a whole arsenal of authors that are going to come on and talk to us. So we want to make sure that we give that our undivided attention. All right. We want to find out their journey and see what they're going through and see what they're going to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mary says, can I get the real deal Daryl of GI for you? Call him right now. Tell him, come on. But yes, you can't get him on there. He's funny. I forgot all about him. I should have reached out to that guy. Hey, Mary, see if you can get him on here tonight. We got some time. See if you can get him on here. Thanks, Mary. Should make Mary our person that finds us the guests.
Our PR.
Yeah, there you go.
Shout out
to Katina Fields. I'm sorry. My bad.
Nope.
I like that idea.
You're gonna try it.
Marcy, I like that. I'm not funny though.
Me either.
But I can try.
Or bring people on too.
Here's the clown right here.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Right there. Over there, right? Yeah. On the other side of you.
Don't call me the clown. I am a comedian.
Okay, comedian. It's a difference. Don't they both make you laugh?
A clown is just a buffoon.
They are not. I love clowns.
They do pratfalls. They take pie in the faces and red noses and all of that.
Ooh.
I tell jokes. Made some money. Not much, but I tell jokes. My jokes are funny though. I've seen, and one thing that you can get into these comedian wars too. I've seen comedians bite or take other comedians' material that they've heard, and man, it wasn't nice. It was not nice at all. I'm telling you. Ask Danky. I'm gonna get Monica Danky to come on here too. Amina, my friend Amina, you missed Gina's fantastic. I call it the sandpaper soliloquy. All right, you missed it.
No, he did. He's still on that.
She sounded like Fred Sanford, Amina.
But you know what? That's okay. She's pushing forward regardless. She's pushing forward regardless of the storm she's going through now. So that's good.
Oh, that's so
she showed up for it.
Nah.
That's so sweet. Hey, Esther.
Hello. It was not that bad.
Yes, it was that bad.
It was not.
I mean, I snapped for a couple of times, but whatever. It was good. I mean, appreciate you trying to do that. Okay, I got one more for y'all. This is Rudy Francisco. It's got something to do with some scars or something like that. Okay, I couldn't get the whole title here, so y'all check out Rudy Francisco. Hopefully Mary will have a real deal on here in a minute. All right, we'll be right back. Dope Living TV Live.
1, if I could, I would nail these hands to the edges of stars. I would sacrifice this body to the sky, hoping to resurrect as someone spiteful enough to not care this much about you. 2, staple me to a cross, Pierce my side with a broken promise, and I will bleed all the reasons why you deserve one more chance. 3, loving you was the last thing I felt really good at. 4, you want to know how I got these scars? Well, I ripped every last piece of you out of my smile. 5, I whispered you stardust. 6, I spoke you into sunflower. 7, I dipped my hands in forever. I touched you infinity, treated you as if you were the last molecule of oxygen inside of a gas chamber. I was good to you. 8, you want to know how I got these scars? I swallowed my pride. Then it clawed its way out of my mouth. 9, I realized that I was never really your boyfriend. I was your hype man. 10, hope your next boyfriend gets smallpox. 10, yes, I said smallpox. 10, I hate you. 10, but I still miss you. 10, and I still love you. 10, and I still love you. 10, and I still love you. 10, it's hard for me to count when I get emotional. 10, I heard that over 90% of human interaction is nonverbal, so 10, if I could, I would tie your arms to a daydream and then auction you off to my fondest memories. To the random dude who started dating my ex-girlfriend 2 days after we broke up. Yes, I saw that shit on Facebook. Now, when I realized that you were in a relationship with the girl that I thought I would spend the rest of my life with, I walked outside. I said to myself, there's no way Ashton Kutcher is going to catch me off guard. I waited 45 minutes, and then I realized there hadn't been a new episode of Punk'd in almost 4 years. I guess I'm the only practical joke in this entire situation. 1, the first time I saw you and her in a picture, I wanted to take my entire arm, shove it inside of the computer, and snatch the happiness right off of your face. 2, if I ever see you in the street, I might punch you in the throat. 3, I apologize in advance. And I know that it makes no sense to have this much anger toward a man that I've never met face to face. By definition of love is being robbed in an alley 8 times in a row and hoping there's something about today that makes all of this different. There is nothing logical about cutting off the most important parts of yourself and then putting them inside of hands that shake, that tremble, that crack like a Haitian sidewalk. 4, there is nothing rational about love. Love stutters when it gets nervous. Love trips over its own shoelaces. Love is clumsy, and my heart refuses to wear a helmet. 5, Cupid is fucking irresponsible. And I'm tired of him using me for target practice. 6, I was told that time heals all wounds, but what exactly do you do on days when it feels like the hands on your clock have arthritis? 7, she always wore her heart on her sleeve, so tell me, why the hell do you look so familiar? 8, I think I've seen you somewhere in her smile. Like I've heard your voice in her laughter. I bet if we dusted her heart for fingerprints, we would only find yours. 9, I have this envelope. It's full of all the butterflies that I felt the first time she smiled in my direction. I think most of them are still alive. I guess these belong to you too. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, y'all get out of here. Get out. Stop.
That was good.
That was good. And he was funny.
It was all right. It was all right. Look, Brenda says, snapped here. Brenda, my love. How are you, girl? I hope everything is well. Okay. Mary says, I got the real deal, Gary's finest for you. Okay.
All right.
So, Daryl, this is what I need you to do, bro. I just sent you the link. Follow the instructions. Come on here with us, okay? I want people to hear you, man. I really do. So, if you can't get on, inbox Gina. She'll help you.
Yep.
Don't call her though. She'll sound like Sanford. You might think it's a dude. Right? So just make sure you just text. Okay. She still texts feminine. All right. So it's all good. I hear you, Brenda. One day at a time. Appreciate you watching, man. Every day, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, we here. Hey, you guys, just so y'all, we can run it down real quick, okay? While we try to get Real Deal on here. Um, on Mondays we do a fantastic show about relationships. We got all kind of situations and all kind of I just said situations, all kind of answers for those situations. You may not like some of them, but it's always an interesting conversation. You all come on and do that. We do a what if show, which we were supposed to do yesterday, but we didn't do it. My fault, I was traveling. Um, Today, Wednesday, every Wednesday is spoken word. We get some of the best spoken word artists that don't show up to agree to come on and don't come on. And we get some of the best. I'm telling y'all, they're good. They just ain't here. And they'll be on
We're
there.
here.
Because this is what happens too. And I'm gonna tell you. I inbox them, I give them the link. They say, yes, I'm there, I'm there, I'm there. Things happen. I know things happen. But that's all I'm gonna say. And then after the show, hey man, y'all still on? I'm getting ready. I'm ready. Hey, yeah, okay. Yeah, come on. Come on. We're still on. It's so funny. But hey, real deal. Go to your let's see if he did it. Yeah, he's there. Follow the instructions. Come on the live, okay? It's a couple of clicks and we can get you on here. I think we're gonna start back if it goes good. If it starts going good, you can get some of this music on here so we can showcase everybody. We want to make sure that we are supporting everybody this year. I don't care what you do. If you paint toes for a living, come on the show. We want to celebrate you and let people know what you do. If you got the biggest breasts in the world and you're trying to feed a nation of midgets, small people, I'm sorry, come on the show. We want to see how we really want to see how you do it. Okay?
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Promise you, we don't.
Yeah, we do. The views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV live are not necessarily views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Okay, we put it out there like that, but we want to know exactly what you guys are doing, and we want to celebrate you. We want to make sure that we lift you up. And then some things will be very controversial. We definitely don't shy away from controversy. We are going to ask questions that people want to ask, and probably don't want the answers to. We're going to do that, and we don't censor. You know, Marcy will love us too, but we don't censor because we want everybody to express themselves. First Amendment, get it out. Real deal, where you at, man? It don't take that long to do this, okay? And thank you, Mary, for doing that. Mary, you know other people that need to be on here to talk about their uh, businesses, their lives.
Yeah.
Everyone here, we may not live in Gary, but we're from Gary. And you know what, my people, I represent you guys first. The guy that was on there earlier, Chris Mills, all right, lives in Vegas, from Gary. Maurice Bishop out there with the Bitcoin and doing all of that stuff, from Gary. Only one that's not from Gary is Nyla.
Jeff?
Jeff, he's not from Gary, is he?
I don't know. I thought he was from Illinois. I don't know.
I don't know, but he's always in Gary. Okay, he hanging out too much in Gary. Anyway, but Jeff is there too. Okay, we want to make sure that we celebrate our own. Okay, so Mary, yes, please, whoever you know, we're on from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. We get off at 8:30 though, but you know if we got things going on, people are on here 9 o'clock. Like we're waiting on Daryl Brown to come through. And Daryl Brown comes through, we're gonna hang out a little bit longer because he does poetry, but it's funny, and I think and he makes them up just like that. And the thing about this that really gets me is that as many of those that he makes, he remembers them all. They're here, all right. And you think that as you get older, you forget stuff. He got it locked. It ain't going nowhere. Yes, Mary says he's the man. He is definitely. And we want to hear you, Daryl. Where you at? Am I gonna have to call him? Maybe I'll call him. Yes, I got his number. I think. Let's see here. This is live TV, y'all. So we definitely fly by the seat of our pants. Let's see. What's his name? DAR Daryl Brown. Bam. Let's see if I can get him on the phone. No, I can't.
Hopefully he's not on the phone trying to get on.
Huh?
Hopefully he's not trying to get on via phone.
Oh, here he is. Right here. Let's see if I can get him on the phone. It's one ringy dingy. Remember that?
What's up, Greg?
Daryl Brown. Can y'all hear him out there?
Hey, I'm trying to get on it now. My wife, we about to do it now.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it live or something.
Let's get on there, man.
How long you gonna be on there?
Waiting on you.
I'll be on there in about 5 minutes or less.
5 minutes or less. It sounds like a pizza delivery driver, y'all. 5 minutes or less. He sound like a pizza delivery driver.
Mm-hmm. Greg, do you have another spoken word? Let's download it.
No, I only did 3.
Okay.
Do you have a
Gina? Wait a minute, we can't hear you, Gina. You have another one?
I said I might have another piece for you all.
I got some what if why do's.
No, that's for Thursday. So we'll hear my kind of party.
Okay.
By who?
Moi.
Gina Gatson. Author Gina Gatson.
All right, you go ahead, Gina.
I might sound a little better because I've had about 3 or 4 hauls, so that might have soothed my throat a little bit. You guys ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, my kind of party. Blowing in the wind, feeling fresh and free, not a care in the world. It's all about me. Got money in my pocket, new shoes on my feet. Shaking off the haters, don't care who it be. Hair done, nails done, feeling kind of chic. Looking brand new, compliments from me. Car polished up, off work for a week. I'm ready for the world. It's getting pretty deep. Bumping my sounds, rocking to the beat. 22s on my Lex, rolling in the street. Looking for my girls. What we gonna meet? This party ain't a party until we all complete. Party starts at 10. Let's grab a bite to eat. Gotta be on time. I wanna feel the heat. Y'all ready for the pulse? Get wild and loose and free. Hop in my ride. Let's roll up this piece. Walk in the door. Ain't no empty seats. I'm thinking to myself, now this the place to be. Dancing, screaming, falling on my knees, laying hands on folks in the name of Jesus. Joy, love, peace, and harmony. I party to his name because he died for me.
I like that. Look at Greg's specialness.
What is that, Greg? A candle?
Let me put my candle up.
Put your candle up.
Brenda gave you 4 snaps.
Yeah, thank you, Brenda.
No, I like that. Yeah.
Brenda, you know I used to love you. I used to love you. Now I question the love now.
Why? Because she liked my piece?
Because of that mess right
there.
I
like that, Gina.
I did. Mess. That was good.
Here. Marcy, really?
Don't hate.
I did. Yes, really.
Thanks,
real.
Mary. Yeah, she only gave you 2 snaps. Thank you, Mary.
She gave you 2 snaps.
Then we're equal. Let's see. Do I got another one? I did unnecessary today. I got my people. They got my back. We on point like a steeple. Ready to check you, knock you down. Yeah, Weebles wobble, but we don't fall down.
Oh, I remember this one he did. I think this was the first one you did.
I'm gonna do it again.
First started spoken word, and it was whack.
Yeah, whack. Look, y'all. Listen.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. That's so kindergarten.
Hold up.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Snap ahead of time. Snap ahead.
You can't steal someone else's words.
Hold up.
Oh my gosh! Now
that's his poetry look.
That's his Weeble look.
All right, here we go.
Pretty much is.
I got my people. They got my back. We on point like a steeple. I drive Cadillac. No, I don't. Ready to check you. Knock you down. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Why? Because we got the best damn show in the whole damn town. My crew, the best. That's a given. 7 o'clock. It's time for dope living. That's bars.
That was cute.
I'm not done.
Oh.
Funwa.
That's the script, and that's what we giving. My rhyme was dope. Let me know how you living. LIVE, right. Bars, thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, you done?
I'm done because I'm gonna let the professionals come in here and do their
And
thing.
we're gonna do a
Everybody say what's up to the man. Come
Thank
on,
you,
Jay.
Hey, can
Daryl.
y'all hear
Thank
me?
you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
we can.
you.
can.
You have
You
just
ain't here?
saved us.
Just saved y'all. Okay, look,
What's
Daryl, I was trying
happening,
to do my
y'all?
thing.
What's happening? Happy New Year.
Happy
Same
New
to
Year to
My
you as
you.
bad.
well.
Everybody, let
I
me
didn't
give
know
y'all
it was
let
our
me
own yet.
introduce. Let me
You're
introduce
on.
it correctly. Can you hear us?
Yeah,
Can you hear us? Okay, cool.
I can hear
Brenda
everybody.
says, hey. Brenda says, hey, real deal. Mary says, hey, real deal.
What's happening, Mary and Brenda? I seen
There
their
you go.
comments.
So look, this guy, I remember when he first started it, and he was out there doing his thing in the city, and turned around, man. People started asking for this guy. He started getting out there past the city, then past the state. He started winning awards. He started doing all kind of great stuff, man. Is Daryl, number one, I want to say, man, I'm so proud of you. I see your growth, man. I see it, and we just proud, man.
Congratulations,
Well, I
Daryl.
want to make the city proud, and no, I'm still got a lot of work to do.
So look, real quick, man. Why
Still
don't
got a
you
lot of work to do.
real quick? Why don't you bless us with one of them?
Well, if I
With a
was
good
to
one.
do any poem, it'll be my resolution poem.
Let's go. Let's go.
I Okay. Well, I ain't making no more resolution poem because judging from my past, that I make it ain't gonna. I'll be lucky if I stay on it for 2 weeks because that's the longest I ever been. One time I made a resolution that I wouldn't go smoke weed again. One time I said I was gonna join the health club and have a 6-pack by the summer. My ass ended up gaining weight and went from looking like a Pinto to a Hummer. One time I said my resolution I was gonna stop cussing and let people get me upset. But every time I get in my car and start driving, it's like I quickly forget. Especially if somebody cut in front of me or driving in front of me too slow, my ass be silent and cussing their ass out, telling them where they can go. One time a resolution to stop arguing with people. Just let them believe that they right. But this one guy always disrespected me. I couldn't resist him and fight. One time a resolution I was gonna start running, but all my friends knew it was just talk. Because for 2 years they always came over my house on the weekend and tried to get me to walk. See, my birthday is in the last month of January. And this is what I always say. If I mess up on my resolution, I always say I can try it again on my birthday. But then my birthday come, I mess up again. And I keep making this mistake. That's why resolution I just don't no longer make. Because no matter what that religion is, judging from my past, I don't care if it's big or small, that resolution ain't gonna last. That's that piece. Real DFGI.
I'm telling you. Y'all gonna give it up for him, okay? Y'all ain't gotta have it for me. Y'all can give it up
He
for him.
good.
Good.
So, hey, Daryl,
What
can I ask
about
you?
y'all? Y'all still on y'all resolution? Did y'all make one? Did y'all keep
I
it
don't,
or what?
I don't do
Never. I
resolutions
never
at
do
all.
resolutions. Just do it. That's my motto. Just do it.
Hmm.
She taking Nike's resolution. Just
That's
do it.
right. Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Hey, so Daryl, let me ask you, man. What's next for you, bro?
Well, believe it or not, what's next is I'm about to do a big show. I'm about to bring a poetry and comedy show to the city. I know a lot of comedians. I know a lot of poets. So I want to have 3 comedians, 3 poets. But I'm kind of waiting on the pandemic. I just don't know if it's the right time or wait a little bit. I'm just figuring that out. But I want to wait because I don't want them to get sick cause of my show.
But then a lot of people saying, man, they doing it now. They doing it now, man. I mean, I see the football games, and life ain't waiting on me to wait. So I mean, but other than that, I definitely want to do another show, my own show. Instead of waiting on somebody to put me on, I'm gonna put my own self on.
That's good.
So has the
can I get Mary and Brenda to come?
Has the pandemic slowed you down a little? Any? What's up, Nick Nova? Come on, Nick.
Well, it ain't really slowed me down. I'm still getting a lot of exposure because I've been doing video skits, and that give me more exposure than if I was going out to the club. But ain't nothing like being on stage. I like being on stage, man. Seeing the audience, hearing you can't hear them when you're doing a video. I see the likes and views, but I like hearing the crowd and getting out there, man. On stage. Ain't nothing like being on stage. I like being nervous. I like all of that. Scared. I like it all. Oh man, I like all that. That's part of the journey. And I'm just waiting to see when it'll be the right time.
See, that's the most important part about it, man. That journey, knowing your journey, man, and making sure that you can, take the proper steps to make sure that journey is unobstructed, to make sure that you got a clear path to where you want to go to, man. I always meant to ask you, though, man, how do you, what made you want to start doing this? I got Nick Nova in the background, y'all. He coming on in a second.
You said say that again?
I said, what made you want to start doing this poetry?
Well, it was in me. I always do one-liners, jingles, a little one-liner, and then people just say, man, you need to try doing more lines, and then it was a poem. Made poems, and then they started doing open mic, and then I figured I had to give myself a name and came up with a name. They had a lot of names, I didn't met Arsenal, they got so many names, and so they really don't care what your name is. You still got to prove yourself. Don't care what you call yourself. You got to prove yourself, and this is what I like doing, man,
Absolutely.
And I'm just enjoying.
You got another one for us. I'm gonna bring Nick Nova on here. Nick Nova, what's going on, brother?
Hey, family, what's going on?
Everything
Hey.
What's going on?
It's never
What's
too
going
late.
on, y'all?
Nova.
I missed y'all.
Never too
I
late.
know I missed y'all.
Thanks for coming back.
Mr. Dirt, what's going on, poet?
He on a little delay there, man.
What's going on?
He on a little delay.
How's everybody doing?
Everybody's
Real
great.
good.
We're good.
We want to say Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
There he is. Gerald, Nick Nova was saying, hey, man, what's going on?
What's going on? Always good to meet a fellow poet.
What's happening, Nick? What's happening, Nick Nova?
I'm chilling, man. Living the poetry life.
And that's Arthur, Gina, good. I want to be like you, Gina. I want to do a book.
Do it.
Good.
Do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just get to writing.
Do that book, man. Make sure you get that book done. Nick.
Now, I know it's harder than that, though. I know it's harder than just get the right.
Well, you know what? People make it harder than what it is. I mean, you just have to put your thoughts down and then organize it. A lot of times people want to write a book. They start off trying to have that book written when they put it on paper. It doesn't work like that. That's what makes it hard.
Instead of step by step, they just try to go on.
Yeah, you just get those thoughts and ideas on paper, and then it'll grow from there.
They want to shout out to
Definitely.
want to shout out Spoken Words. Nick invited him to come on. He said he's about to go on stage as we speak.
And he's great. Spoken Words, he's great. I wanted to get him on.
That's okay.
We would love to hear him. Maybe we can get him next Wednesday.
We're gonna set that up. Now that he sees, I'm sure he's gonna want to set that up.
Most definitely. Daryl, you still there?
I think Daryl having a bad connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have some bad connection. Hey, Nick, you got something for us?
Yeah, I'm still
always.
I'm getting by my Wi-Fi. I'm close to make sure.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna hear from Nick right now, man, because we invited Nick on. Nick is part of the family now, and Nick got a little
I
something for us.
appreciate that. I
You
always
didn't have
appreciate y'all letting me
to
speak.
go.
Okay.
You didn't have to go, Daryl, but go ahead, Nick. Spit something for us, bro.
Okay. So my name is Nick Jones the Nova.
Yes, sir.
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm gonna give y'all some poetry.
Let's go.
So every day she wake up, she'll take a picture in the mirror. She got a 4K camera so you can see a bit clearer. Sometimes she doesn't like the way her skin looks, so she'll choose another filter. But what you don't see is when it's dark, she starts to tear up. So she checks her notifications because that's what we do to cheer up. She gets 1,000 total likes, but 0 from the one she calls Mister. The one she really loves never calls and never miss her. The only attention she's getting is when he start itching and twitching and come over to complete his covert mission, but not a like, not a mention. Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Yeah, they only really make connections through texting. So when she's stressing, he can't even hear her. Still, compliments and comments constantly passing by her like comets, but she only replies to her sisters. Even though she was independent, intelligent, and her aura shined like she was dressed in light fixtures. All she wanted him to do was like one of her pictures. And she getting so sick of this guy that she might sneeze. Well, in the meantime, is likes, please, likes, please, likes, please. Click on the like. You see, I know the social sites make it seem all right, but her fans' infatuation's only based on sight. But she's looking for a guy to double tap in real life. Likes, please. So now she's scrolling through her Instagram, just laughing at what's funny. She commenting on pictures of guys snapping up with money. She sees celebrities. She sees some girls she don't like, dummies who can't spell the words right. After a while, she posts a pic. She's anticipating a multitude of likes. About an hour goes by, her likes counts up to 9. But the killer part is she was fine. She had the most beautiful brown eyes and a smile so divine. But at this time, I see her self-esteem decline when she passed the nappy-headed ratchet posting pictures of getting faded. She scrolled past a stripper, took a picture half naked, and they got 4,000 likes apiece. She like, geez, why these guys don't like me? But instead of using her mind and continue taking pictures while saying cheese, she unbuttoned her shirt, put on a mini skirt. She dropped down to her knees. Now she's subliminally screaming, likes, please, likes, please. Click on the like. I know the social sites make it seem all right, but her fans' infatuation's only based on sight. So she's looking for a guy to double tap in real life. Likes, please. So with my poetry, I will use my words to get every beautiful woman to stop wondering how she's being viewed by a man. And get my guys to stop posting pictures of your possessions and your wealth, because 999 million likes don't matter if you don't even like yourself. Likes, please. Nick Nova.
Nick Nova.
Man. Yes.
I like that,
That's
Nova.
awesome. I like that. I like
So
that.
that's basically come with the message of be you. Don't worry about the likes and don't worry about who's watching you and the clout you're going to get from social media. Just be yourself.
Good.
That's really
Good
message.
message. That's an awesome message.
Nah, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And that's actually it's a song by J. Cole called Lights, Please.
Yeah.
So I always say shout out to J. Cole. I can't wait to meet him so I can do that, so he can hear that one.
We gonna make that happen, bruh. My niece
For sure. For sure. He gonna hear it after this.
Oh yeah, my
For
niece
sure.
actually does stuff with J. Cole. And it just so happens. I mean, it's amazing how things just happen, man. She was
Love J. Cole.
Instagram and
One of
bam,
my biggest
on hers. Yeah, he got on her Instagram and bam, there it is. You know,
that's how it happens. You just gotta put it out there.
it just
Connect to the
happened.
right people.
Yep. I'm telling you, man. So, Nick, how was your holiday, man? Hope everything's good.
My holiday was perfect. I got to see my family, even though we had to do like a kind of like a drive-by thing because of COVID started going around, and my brother thought he got sick, and my mother was over there with him, so we didn't want to spread anything. But just seeing the family and people opening up gifts in a good spirit was amazing.
And Daryl just did a poem about resolutions, man. Do you make resolutions?
That was a good one too.
Not a resolution, but I do set my goals for the year for sure. For sure. So this year, my goal is to produce my spoken word play. It's going to be a story told through spoken word. So I'm doing that this year for sure.
That's good.
So for sure.
See, we can't help Nick. He don't need us.
I need everybody's help.
He don't need.
I need everybody's help.
Nick doing his thing.
Because really, with the words, I'm there. But as far as like the directing and like the script and everything, I need help.
Daryl needs some help over there, man. What's up with the connect, Daryl? that ain't a good freeze.
Don't do it. Don't do it like that. Don't do them like that.
That's the resolution.
Say what?
Right? Hey, you keep going in and out, bro. We need you.
Daryl, can you get to some stable internet?
Well, I'm gonna go. All right.
Mary said, "Get out the basement."
I want to hear something.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, go buy the Wi-Fi. We staying on a little bit because Nick just came on. We got you on here. We want to get inspired today, man, for real.
Man, shout out to you guys for pushing the spoken word though. I've been telling people everywhere, like, the initiative is there. And I've been sending the last show to everybody.
I know you have, man. People have been reaching out, man. It was just a little, and I told everybody Nick would be on, okay? If didn't anybody else come on, I know you would come on, okay? But I can't fathom the fact that, I got a lot of people saying, yes, I'm coming. I'll be on. Are they afraid?
When it comes down to it, you can talk all you want to, but when that moment comes, I've seen people freeze up for sure.
Let's do it. Yeah, we go. It's relatively new, so I'm gonna give it a few more weeks, okay? But I wanted to really bring the and I'm glad you came because I definitely wanted you to bring our first show in.
For sure. I had to.
It's actually an extra special treat. We got the real deal Daryl Brown on here with us.
Real deal. I want to hear something. I gotta hear something.
Daryl, give us one more, man.
Well, okay, yes,
sir.
This poem is titled "The Mask." I wish I had my mask on me, but this had okay. Okay. Let me see. Go. Okay.
Right. So we're gonna get it silently.
We lost him again.
We need to get he needs to get the and hopefully, and this is a spur of the moment for him. So hopefully the next time we'll get him on the next time.
And then too, if you go back and watch the show, you'll see his resolutions.
Definitely.
Yeah,
but
that was good.
Man, I know you got, because we talked to you at the end of the year last year.
Yes, sir.
And we were blown away, most definitely. Okay, but we were, although we were blown away from the poetry that you read to us, we was also blown away from the vision that you gave us. All right,
appreciate it.
You got a lot of stuff that's. I'm not going to say we think it's going to happen. We know it's going to happen. Okay, the way that you brought it out and the confidence and your support. Your mom is huge.
Mom is my biggest supporter and the where I get my fuel from a lot, for sure.
There you go, man. And definitely, man, I know it's gonna happen, okay?
She loved the brand and everything. She was like, that's where you need to be. You need to be with them. I was like, yeah, I'm with them. They show me love.
That's a guarantee.
She loves you guys, for sure.
You're definitely with us. And tell moms we appreciate her support. Daryl, you there?
Mhm.
Real
Mr. Derek,
deal.
what up?
You got your connection, Daryl? I
He's
think he's
on
still
now.
having issues.
Real deal. We're gonna hit you. Look, but before next Wednesday, we're gonna hit you up. We're gonna make sure everything is good. About next Wednesday, come back, man, and we're on. We're gonna get you and make sure that we definitely celebrate you as well. All right.
I appreciate you guys even letting me come on and just and share my art, because that's all I do now. Like, everything is focused towards my brand and my craft.
And that's why we know it's going to make it. That's because now that everybody goes through this process, man. We start off. Sometimes we're afraid. Sometimes we're not sure it's going to
Yeah.
happen, and then we get to the point where what, damn it, it's going to happen. Okay, and I'm gonna do everything,
Right there.
my resources, and do everything I can to make it happen. We've all been there. Okay,
Heard.
and to see
Yes,
a
sir.
young guy getting ready to do his thing, man, is man, it's inspiring to an old guy like me, man. So hey, bro.
Nick, who do you
Everybody
have
saying, hey.
doing the production on the play?
Well, it's just me right now. It's just me. Last year I did my first show, so I'm just, if I feel like I did it then, I can do it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Mary, every show, everywhere, every day, 7 o'clock p.m. Basically to nine
Monday through
o'clock p.m.
Thursday.
Monday through Thursday. If it's special, if Nick got something he want to do on Friday, man, Nick, call me. I'll hook it up. We can open this up for Friday. It's
Yes,
all
sir.
yours. It's all you gotta give. You got yourself and a bunch of guys that want to come on Fridays. We got you, man. Just let us know.
And I do. And I told a lot of my poet friends about you guys, but I should have while I was at work, I should have went on ahead and shared it and told them that it was going to be today at 7 o'clock.
It's all good, man. You just let us know what you need from us. We
Yes, sir.
flexible as far as that Friday day goes. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We need a day for planning and rest because it's a week for us.
Very important.
So
Very important.
And Mary, I appreciate you, Mary, for hooking that up.
Yes, thank you, Mary.
Mary,
Yes.
come through every day.
Shout out to Mary.
Say 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Okay, but in this particular instance, Nick is a family member. We needed to give him a little bit more time to do his thing. All right. Which of course, Nick got one more for us. I know.
Oh yeah, several.
Let's go, Nick. Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Daryl, we're gonna hook you up next Wednesday, okay? Because you're having some difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Mary, we love you more, okay? She says she loves you guys.
Love you.
Shout Miss Mary.
One more, Nick, before we gotta get out of here, man. One more.
Okay. So this is called Inventory of My Heart. What is my definition? What exactly am I made of? And do I perpetuate stereotypes of the city that I came from? It is a must that I discover. Am I a soldier of the light? Or am I a warrior of the dark? And the best way for me to find out is to do an actual inventory of my heart. So as I mentally enter my heart through my mind, the first thing I find is a box labeled Pride. Now, it was a fairly large box, one I've never tried to hide. Inside had a poem that said, I don't walk, I glide. The next line said, the world is mine. The last line said, why am I so fine? So I wrote down Pride on my list as I began to grin, and I stop and think. Don't they consider pride one of the 7 deadly sins? Oh, well, so that's not that bad. I moved on to the next box. It was labeled Dad. When I opened it, it was partially empty. I couldn't tell if that figure in it was my missing dad or me missing him within me. I should have brought my brother Marshall with me. You see, I've been dealing with this for 32 long years, but this time is different. I start to develop tears. I look down and I see an envelope labeled Fears. And it read, I fear losing, period. I fear losing my family. I fear losing attention. I fear losing my sanity. I fear chaos. I fear calamity. I fear God because everyone tells me I'm anointed. So I fear being a loser. I fear being a disappointment. I fear this letter before it goes too far. I just close it. Guilt, greed, empathy, sympathy. I saw the inner kid in me. Further and further, faster and faster before I reached cardiac arrest, and behind a huge box labeled ambition, I found a small box labeled regrets. I keep searching, and this is when I know I'm almost done. When I look up, I see this beautiful, bountiful box labeled love. You see, I already know what's in it. My brother, my mother, my sister, basketball, pizza, and something about telling jokes. And then I actually opened its note, and it said, I love my mama despite every whooping. I love her voice, her smile, her cooking. I love my brothers with every atom and every cell and every organ that I have. I love my little sister. She's a princess. I love to laugh. I love to play ball. I love shooting threes. I love the look of despair in an opponent when he's guarding me. I love walking on sunny days. I love driving on rainy days. I love to grind. I love to get paid. I love women. I love beautiful Black women.
Yeah.
I love my beautiful Black woman, powerful enough to raise the dead with her fury, but instead she used her power to give birth to my son. And words can't describe how much I love my son. He brought warmth to this cold world like the sun.
Yes. Yes.
And I do love to have fun. I love myself. You see, I made a way when traffic was at a standstill. I formed this diamond out of a lump of coal that was stranded in a landfill. And when it seemed that the devil had the upper hand, I keep my hand stilled and told him I can't be touched. So I love myself. So that's all I've got. And whether I like it or not, I found good. I found evil. I found that it's inside of all people. We have to use our strengths to help people recover their broken parts. It may take you a minute, but I advise you to finish an inventory of your heart. It's Nick Nova.
That's who he is, y'all. That's who he
I
is.
am Nick Jones the Nova. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. It's all poetry.
Nick Jones the Nova.
Nick Jones.
Come on, y'all.
I am the Nova.
If we do not push and lift somebody, man, look, I don't know what y'all looking for. I have no idea what y'all looking for. We got them right.
Yeah, we know they looking for us.
Look,
they were just waiting on. They were waiting on us.
They waiting on you.
They waiting on me for sure.
They
waiting on me.
Jones the Nova.
And I always do that poem because when I say that, I mean people. Everyone do an inventory of your heart. It's like a self-reflection of what you truly see in yourself.
Mm-hmm. Look, man, I love women and I love my son. Okay, most definitely. Those
are the two best ones for sure. Love my son
and mother.
Love my lady and mama. Despite every whooping, she love that part.
Yes, sir. Mary says, "Snap, snap, snap, Nick, baby."
This you, Nick.
That's me.
Okay,
that's me. That's me in the tub.
Trying to get.
You got quite a bit of followers, Nick.
I try to get my name out there. Here I'm pretty known, but I want to get my name out everywhere. Now I want to be known everywhere.
That's what.
I'm adding one more to it.
I appreciate you, Miss Gina. I appreciate it.
That's where the show comes in, man. You know, when we adopt somebody, man, we adopt them hard.
Oh yeah, we do.
I appreciate it. Now I recognize after the last show, I got some more followers. Like, yeah, so y'all helping me, and I appreciate that.
That's
I appreciate
that.
Hard,
that's
bro.
What's up.
You family now. So
y'all, I love the show,
and ain't nothing you can really do about it either, dog.
Hey, you stuck with me. That's what y'all don't know. Y'all stuck with me. I'm here.
Bro.
That's good. That's good.
And see, normally, man, we off. Mary said, "What's the name on Instagram?"
Nick Jones, the Nova. THENOVA.
Hey, and trust and believe, Mary will share it. Mary will share it to everybody she knows. She got.
I appreciate it. That's all I need right now. I just need the share with the community, because I mean, my message is what's most important,
mm-hmm.
and I just want people to hear some positive reinforcement sometimes.
And see, that's the difference, Nick. I think that's why we gravitated to you like we did, okay? Because you got your poem game on, you know what I'm saying? You got your spoken
Appreciate
game on, okay?
Appreciate it.
But the vision and the purpose and the journey that you're going on, okay, is something that can inspire people that are trying to do what you're doing and people that are not doing what you're doing. All right. It's a whole what's the word I want to use, Marcella? It's a whole I don't even know the word, and I'm never at a loss.
I like that you call it a journey, because I think people dream so big they want to skip the journey, but the journey is the best part.
Man, it's the
like every step. I've loved every step of becoming the artist that I am.
Yeah, it's the journey that makes you.
Yeah,
yes, man.
That's what I was gonna say, Marcy.
Yeah, and it builds your muscles, and that's what makes you going through the
gives you
journey.
that endurance.
Mm-hmm.
And it took me a while to get older and more mature to see that this part is just as fun as when I'm gonna be at the Grammys performing.
Yeah.
Like I love this just as much.
And so you can always look back on the things that, you know, I don't like to say, I don't really like to say the things that I did wrong. Okay. It's not really the things that I did wrong. It's the things that I didn't know about.
That you learn from.
That kind of maybe made me not stop, but pause my journey for a second so that I can get that right and then keep moving on. Okay. We don't need to look back to regrets. We just need to look back and say we learned a lesson from this thing that we didn't do correctly. All right, and keep moving. Okay, that's the journey for me, and that's the journey that I hope everybody is taking from what Nick Nova has. How did I put Nick the Nova Jones? I should say it right.
Nick Jones the Nova.
Nick Jones Nova.
Man, I'm gonna get it right, man.
Either way, I am Nick Jones, but if you could describe, I am the Note for sure. That's the Note. And just like you were saying, talking about regrets. Like I said that in the poem, like it's a huge box labeled ambition. Behind that, it was a small one labeled regrets.
Mm-hmm.
So I really keep my regrets to a minimum because everything makes you who you are.
Exactly.
Good or bad.
Yeah, we can't knock the regrets, okay? You learn a lesson from everything that happens in life, okay? You learn that lesson and it gets you to the point that you are right now.
Now, learn that lesson. Don't regret it, but learn that lesson. Soak that up.
And don't forget you have family there, right there with you. That's Maurice. He right there in Memphis.
He's in Nashville, I thought.
He in Tennessee. He close.
That's not far at all. That's not far at all.
That's okay. That's all right. Hey man, we appreciate you rushing to get back. Get on here with us, man.
Thank you guys.
It's always a pleasure. It's always refreshing. You know, we get a little bit more lifted when you come on and get and spit a couple of times, man. It lifts us up a little bit more.
I've been thinking about it all day, man. So I appreciate you guys. I'm glad I caught some of the show, Mr. Daryl. I'm gonna go check you out right now.
Yes,
I'm gonna still be sharing
it. He
spit
it.
He got a lot.
And he's funny.
He's funny.
Really? Okay.
He's funny. He does skits with his stuff too, though.
Well, see, we need that. We need that. We need more humor in the poetry. I love that. Yeah. I love that.
Need the diversity, man. Okay, and that's the thing that we make sure. I'm telling you, when it all comes together, and you're going to be the spearhead of this. You already know this. You've already got the vision. It's going to be it's just going to be a whole box of different types of spoken word, poetry, humor, acting, all of this stuff. It's just going to come to and we can all thank Mr. Nick Nova for that show, guys. Okay, this is Dope Living TV.
No, we're gonna thank you guys because you guys are the one who put me on right now. You really make me like I'm inspired out of the last show. So right now, after this, I know I'm gonna whip up a new batch of poems, and we'll be ready next week. Y'all tune in next week too. Every day, it's Monday through Thursday.
Look at them. It's a blessing, man.
They're on every day.
We are lifted because of you too, man. Okay, so definitely, man, we appreciate you stopping by as you do. Okay, and we'll definitely see you next Wednesday. Definitely gonna see you next Wednesday. Anything you need from us, man, you know, let us know. All you do is inbox either one of us. Anybody that deals with the show, Chris Mills, all Maurice, Nyla, Marcia, Gina.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because I'm gonna need your help with the play because I know you guys. You know what you're doing.
Gina and Marcy right there, man.
I got you.
And I want to show you. I have my overview, so I want to show you my overview. Just whatever input you guys give me, like I really appreciate it.
Look at, she got you already. Gina getting ready to do
I
her
got you on
thing.
TikTok,
Already.
Instagram,
Oh, yeah.
I just
Facebook,
did it too. That's what I was just doing.
and you got YouTube too, right?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
yes. Uh-huh.
I see it. It's popping up on my phone right now. I appreciate you guys. I want to say my uncle, my aunties. I told them, be on my auntie and them show.
There you go. There you go. Man, make sure you put them, all right? You know what I mean?
And
Now,
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 And them.
Them. Gotta put it on there. Hey, man, we appreciate it. We appreciate you, okay?
I appreciate you guys. Good seeing you guys. Good
We
seeing
You
you
as
guys.
well.
too.
You as well.
ain't did 9 o'clock in a
Always, you're
long
always
time, y'all.
welcome.
We haven't done 9 o'clock in a long time, and I love it. I
I
love it.
know. It's
I
been a
love it.
minute.
I'll see you guys later, man.
Mary
All
just
right.
said she's doing
Thank
it
you
too.
for coming back on.
Mary says she's doing it too. So hey,
Mhm.
everybody, look.
Love
let's-
you, Mary.
Let's support them, okay? Oh, Mary, part of the family right now. While Nick was doing his last poem, I was on the
There you
phone
go.
with Mary. I was on the phone with Mary. Mary got some things. She doing some things for us, okay? So shout out to you, Mary. We appreciate you, love you, and you already know every time I'm doing something, man, for some reason, Mary becomes a part of it, okay? So
Hey, that's
good.
That's
That's a good
love.
thing. Yeah.
I ain't mad at her, I ain't mad at all, okay? But hey, man, look, again, DopelivenTV Live, okay, this is spoken word. Tomorrow, though, I need y'all to come up with some what ifs. What if this happened and this happened? What would you do? What if? Like, see, they wouldn't let me do a couple of these today. I got this little line going over here, but hold on, let me find one real
Stay
quick.
on the program.
I'm just
Stay
gonna
on the
We
program.
never stay on the program. We never do that.
Well, I'm making you this time.
I just want to find. Hold on, because I want to give an example so I can make sure that people come through with it. And I had it written down, so people come through. I got it somewhere. I shouldn't never have listened to you guys. Number one.
What about what?
Cause don't do it today. Don't do it today. I had
That's
a whole. I had a whole.
That wasn't
list.
me.
Well, you got 2 days to find it.
I got a whole list. I got 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes to find it. 2 minutes. Bam.
I told
And
you
I
to go
found
ahead and do it.
And I found it. But these are the ones that I had before. Okay, but like, see, it's the what ifs and the whys. You know what I'm saying, that we do on the Thursdays. You know, we just put it out there like that. Okay, like why do noses run and feet smell? You know what I mean? What? But why? You know, you don't know, right? I'm just saying, why is it called? Why does food get cold, but drinks get warm? You get it? You get it? If two vegetarians are arguing, is it still considered beef?
Look, you need to put old boy back on because he was hilarious. You have to play the video, okay?
I'll have it ready tomorrow.
That is hilarious. Okay, so we gotta have that tomorrow.
That was, yeah.
I will recue that one tomorrow. Hey, if it costs 80 cents to sponsor a child on TV, why is child support so much? We gotta go, y'all. This is DopelivenTV Live.
We really have to go.
This is DopelivenTV Live. We will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, come in here. What if you don't want to miss this? Okay, what if? Because Marcy put a whole bunch of them on the chat that we.
Oh, she got some good ones too.
She got some.
Marcy
got some real
won't be
good
here
ones.
till the second half of the show.
That's okay.
Really
We're gonna do those what ifs till you get here.
Definitely. Brenda, thank you, Brenda, for tuning
Good
in.
night,
Everybody
Brenda.
else that tuned in. Okay,
Night,
it's
Mary.
DopelivenTV Live.
Good night,
We will
y'all.
see you guys tomorrow. All right, ain't no meeting
Night.
afterwards. Ain't no meeting afterwards, y'all. We out. All right?
Yeah, I
That's a good
can't.
thing. That's a good.
I
I'm good with
can't.
that.
I gotta go get my tea and my honey and my mint and my
And your sea
all
mist
that
and your
stuff.
sea
My
moss
sea
and
moss,
your sea
everything.
biscuit.
I'm
Your
just
sea biscuit,
yes,
all that, man. Get your
all
sea,
that.
Get your sea stuff, okay? And some vitamin D, okay? DopelivenTV Live, we out, y'all. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Good night.